Metro 2039 is coming out in February 2027, and I wanted to go back play the first game of the Metro series, Metro 2033, since it's one of my favorite games. But while playing through Metro, you run into this chapter that used to terrify me as a kid, and I would never forget it: the librarians. I came back to take my revenge and wipe all of them out in this chapter, or at least I tried my best. I have to mention, this playthrough was on the hardest difficulty, meaning Survival Ranger Hardcore. So sit back and enjoy the video. After completing the starting tower prologue, we wake up to make our way towards meeting Hunter. After Hunter tells us to deliver his message to police about the Dark Ones, we grab our gear and get ready to continue our journey. I sell all of my useless ammo because they won't be much use for me. It would be better if I get military grade rounds for them. And we make our way to get on the cart along with other people traveling with us to reach Riga, the first station after exhibition. While on the cart to the destination, the local guards tell us that we have to take the other tunnel to Riga, which seems to be cursed. After we pass out along with others in the tunnel, we wake up to find ourselves in the middle of a chase. Then we get the duplet shotgun, and we take care of the mutants and reach the next chapter. In the next chapter, the crew celebrates. The rumor of our ride reaches a man named Bourbon, which looks like we have to find. I first go to sell all my useless equipment, again. On my way to Bourbon, I also make sure to get the needed loot, like the safe. After sitting down with Bourbon and him paying us to travel with him to the surface, we make our way to the tunnels. We take care of some bandits and continue our way into the dangerous tunnels. And finally, we reach one of my favorite places on Metro, the market. We make sure to sell the right equipment here, because the surface is not forgiving. After Bourbon pulls a few strings, the guards open the gate and let us pass to the surface finally. Yeah, here we are encountering Dead City. There's nothing really about it, just the loot of other humans, and it's not much. After going through the Dead City and taking down a couple of watchers, we get to the bandit hideout, and finally get Bourbon's AK. Passing through the bandits, we sadly encounter Bourbon's death, which there is nothing we can do about it. We meet Khan and go with him through the cursed tunnels to eventually reach the cursed station. We help the people at the cursed station seal the open routes which the mutants keep coming from, and we are finally able to get to the armory. The armory is controlled by the Reds. We get the weapon modifications I need here and move on to the front lines. There's nothing really about the front line, just the Reds and the Reich having a futile war. Here I sneak past them and reach two Spartan members, Pavel and Ullman. With their help, well, mostly Pavel's help, we get past the remaining tunnels, have a clash with the Reich and the mutants, then we reach the chapter defense, also known as the Children of the Metro. We find a group of people fighting to defend their station. We join to help them but fail, and the station is overrun. After going past the ruined station and saving a boy, bringing him back to his mother, once again we reach the surface again. I get past the outpost placed by the Reich and reach the Black Station, controlled by the Reich, and regroup with Ullman. We finally reach police, report to Miller, and looks like we have to do the mission on our own against the Dark Ones, to retrieve the D6 files, and that's where we reach the weighted and important part of this video, the library. After leaving police, as we walk on the dead stairs of Metro to the surface, watchers pass by. I take them out without any problem. Miller and another Spartan unite with us. As planned, we go through the library, and here is where we first encounter the librarians. I throw a pipe bomb and stun it with my shotgun so the librarian gets the full damage from the pipe bomb's impact radius, and finish it with a couple of rounds left. With the same method, I throw a pipe bomb and stun it with my shotgun. This one goes out even sooner. When I saw the third librarian, I threw a barbed pipe bomb on it and stunned it so it won't charge at me, taking me down with the pipe bomb's explode radius. I damage it enough that it tries to flee, but it struggles. and I use my rifle to put an end to it. And here we are with the 4th librarian. The pipe bombs I saved from my run really saved me to take them out quick, so I could waste less precious ammo on the librarians. Because stay tuned, as we progress to the next librarians, it just gets more difficult due to my supplies running out. After I got the 4th one and I was looking around so I don't miss potential librarians, I dropped down to explore, and here we get a surprise jump scare from a librarian. I legit didn't know about this after all this time on Metro, and got brutally destroyed by the librarian's surprise attack. The Metro series never fails to impress me. After fixing my mistake and taking this librarian properly this time, and exploring again to find the hidden librarian, this time I give the librarian the element of surprise. Normally when you go through here in campaign, a librarian tries to reach for you through the hole. But since I got all of them here, nothing showed up. I encounter another librarian as I go through the iron bar's door, and like others, I quickly eliminate it. After searching the area, I find this librarian sitting still with this body here. I thought it would move, but I was wrong. I don't know why it's here, but cool thing to find, I guess. After falling down with the elevator, I encounter the last librarian for this chapter. I throw another pipe bomb and finish it with the shotgun. But from here to the next chapter, taking the librarians won't be so easy. As I enter the archives, there are 2 librarians. One can't be killed, because it will always just run away if you shoot at it. The other one, however, can be easily taken down with a pipe bomb and military grade rounds. After taking care of the first librarian in the archives, I go through this underground-like level, which we encounter a librarian chasing to get another mutant. Just like the other ones, I eliminated with a pipe bomb and military grade rounds. We're finally approaching the last librarians in this section. The problem is that there are 2 librarians sleeping in the same area, and this time they both attack you at the same time, and I can be easily killed, which makes this a little difficult. But with my tactic, I first set fire to some key points in their nest. I have to be sharp here and keep moving, because one wrong move and they can easily take me out. This staircase area, I have to keep moving and timing it so the librarians come here and I can get some decent hits on them. And finally, after some timing and burning through equipment, I managed to take them both out, so I can move on. Here I am with the last librarian, and it's sleeping here in its nest. These creatures seem real powerful, and they are, but with the right tools and strategy, they can be taken down. The last librarian shares the same fate as the others. So that's it. Artyom gets the secret D6 files, we regroup with the Spartans, and after some challenge and struggle, we find D6. Arm the missiles that are left and put down the signal at the tower, and Artyom destroys the Dark Ones.